Vietnam Crypto Insights, man, and we're back, man. I'm in the mix, man. We're right here down in District 10, walking around, having a little bit of a reprieve from the market, man. I can't look at the charts anymore, man. I can't look at the markets. The whole market's in the crapper, man. I think King Trump and his great economic plan, which I don't know if you call it a plan, is rattling all the markets. Inflation data's hitting, and it's not looking good. Stock market, everything is going to shit. Crypto market's going to shit. But you know, if you've been around the markets, you know this is a come and go thing. It's not going to be long lasted. You know, I don't think that Trump is going to go through with his threats, man. Everybody's pretty much calling his bluff now. So we will remain to stay focused on the markets and seeing what's happening. But I do have some good alpha, man. We have some good stuff that's going on. I'm gonna try to see if we can get you some free money, free crypto. That's something that actually makes everybody excited. So let's start the show. All right, we are back, and as I was saying, don't really want to shed too much light on the negative sentiment that's going on with the markets. We do have to deal with that. The elephant in the room, that is the elephant in the room, as the crypto market has went way down. I think Bitcoin price went all the way down to 78,000 a day. Ethereum went all the way down to 1,800, it looks like. And it's bounced back just a little bit. But, you know, I've been talking about this all the past 2 weeks. We've gotten so much bad news with Trump playing with the economics of the situation of the U.S. economy and the world global economy with all these threats he's been making, militaristic and otherwise, tariffs. And as Warren Buffett said the other day,
I mean, tariffs are actually, we've had a lot of experience with them. They're an act of war to some degree.
So even though it's not a militaristic threat, when you're talking about charging an extra 25% on a product that's coming into your country, that's going to shake things up for that country because they have to readjust. Multiple industries, multiple decision makers and policy makers have to readjust and rethink what they're going to do to make sure that their economy doesn't tank and that their businesses don't tank. So it's just kind of a crazy game that's being played. But, you know, a lot of the people are putting their money on the sidelines now. So then, you know, Trump comes out the past couple days and he says, well, you can't really watch the stock market. Now, this is a guy that we said, oh, the stock market was great when I was president last time. So now all of a sudden it's not going to matter at all. So it's kind of a sad thing, but, you know, hey, you got to deal with what we have. Sometimes you have to deal with the cards that are dealt. So with that being said, we have to watch the market. Unfortunately, since we're if you're in crypto, you do have to kind of understand what the dynamics are. Bull cycle, bear cycle, typically a 4-year / 2-year process. It's interesting. The bear cycle usually lasts about 1 to 2 years, and the bull cycle lasts between 1 and 2 years, plus or minus a year. So we do have to pay attention to these things if we're going to ride the waves. Of course, you know, there's some people that, you know, just hold their Bitcoin forever. And, you know, if you can do that, that's good. You know, you've made it. But at any rate, the thing I was going to share that we can actually get our minds off of this is the fact that they have a whole list of airdrops coming up. And I think that these are actually going to be good airdrops because there's a a lot of projects that received a tremendous amount of funding. And I'm just going to go to the site here, Crypto Rank, and look at airdrops, confirmed ones. I don't like to do the ones that are not confirmed because it's like sometimes it's a waste of time. And I also pull up the ones that are on the chains that have got funded the most, chains and the projects that have got funded the most. And let's pull up the first 4 or 5. I think that'll be a good gauge of what we can do to get some free money. Everybody likes free money, right? And that's what an airdrop is. You basically get, if you do a certain amount of activity in your wallet and in their platform or on their chain, the project will reward you. So there's a number of potential airdrops, and I'm just going to pull up the top ones here because I don't think we want to go down to the bottom of the list because typically the ones that have received the most funding, they're going to be able to give you the most reward. Now, I've gotten as much as almost $2,000 from an airdrop in the past. I've kind of backed out of doing these because sometimes they require too much work. Sometimes you got to log into this app. You have to do this, you have to do that. So yeah, I go down the list on these whitelist airdrops, whatnot. And as you can see, there's several of them that are confirmed, that are the companies have raised quite a bit of money. Typically, the ones that are upwards of about 100 million, I think, are going to be a suitable, worthwhile project that's going to give a good airdrop or a whitelist, so you can actually participate in either a minting of a NFT or maybe get early access to a token or some other benefit. The one that actually just came out the other day, and this is actually a company here in Vietnam, Sky Mavis, their game, of course, Axie Infinity, one of the biggest GameFi projects of the last bull cycle. They have a one that only takes about 2 minutes, looks like, on this form. And I'll show you the process. I've already did it, but I don't really spend a lot of time on this. I mean, there's some of these that take a lot longer than this. I don't really have the time for that. But yeah, you pre-register for the new game. It's going to launch in the summer, it says. You can pre-register to get early access to the game now. And you know, yeah, early access, sometimes you can actually get a lot bigger prizes and you have a leg up on all the competition that enters the game earlier or later, I should say. So you connect your wallet or you enter your email. So if you do that, it takes a couple of minutes. Boom. I'm not going to go through the process again. I've already did it, but yeah, it's a really simple thing to do, and you can earn big prizes, big advantages. Like I said, the last cycle I was able to get a couple airdrops upwards of one was almost 2,000, another one was several hundred, and quick, easy way to make some money. Here's another one, Aztec. That one takes about 3 minutes. There's another one, OpenSea. You actually do got to trade your NFTs. It looks like on OpenSea, which is it's a NFT trading platform, which is the OG one. This is actually one of the first. So yeah, they confirmed that they're going to have their SEA token, and they're going to start XP farming, and you can begin trading different NFT collections and get XP for it. So you just go to the website, connect your wallet like so, fill out all the information on your profile, and you open the rewards tab, familiarize yourself with the information provided. And you can also explore the whole site, find bugs and errors, send Discord. This is another opportunity to get points for free. So yeah, this one's not too long. Doesn't seem like, but yeah, some of these are quite lengthy. But yeah, I would just recommend you guys do that in the interim if you're into crypto. This is a good way to get some extra crypto, of course, if you're not bogged down with other stuff in your schedule. At any rate, I'm going to keep it short and sweet, end it right here because I've got other things to do. Yeah, anyway, got to ride these rocky waves of this crypto cycle. I don't think it's quite over yet because Jerome Powell hasn't turned on the money printer just yet to rescue the Trump downturn economy. All right, guys, with that said, keep it coffee and crypto. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time in a couple days.